Imagine a pill. Let's call it the summer pill. You swallow it, and within 20 minutes, absolute silence in your brain. No suffocating anxiety about your upcoming bills. No burning rage at the guy who cut you off in traffic. Complete, unshakable zen. Sounds like a dream, right? Millions of Americans would pay an absolute fortune for this. But the side effects? They are terrifying. You stop caring about your life goals. You lose the ability to feel empathy when your partner cries. You become a walking, breathing shell. We spend billions of dollars on distractions, substances, and quick fixes trying to numb our feelings. But what if your darkest emotions, your anger, your bitter envy, your deep sadness are actually your greatest superpower? Today, we are decoding the 7 hidden emotional forces secretly dictating every single decision you make. Once you understand the twisted psychology behind them, you will never look at yourself the same way again. If you're ready to stop being a prisoner to your own brain and master your psychology, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's dive in.
Let's start with the fire. Anger. Think about the last time you had a screaming match in traffic, classic American road rage. Or think about when your boss humiliated you at work and you smiled and nodded, only to come home and snap at your spouse for dropping a fork. Why do we do this? Psychology tells us a harsh truth. We only unleash our anger when we unconsciously believe we control the situation. You don't scream at a grizzly bear in the woods, you feel terror. You scream at your partner because you believe they won't leave you. You use them as an emotional punching bag. But that tolerance is built on fear, not love. Anger isn't about real power, it's a desperate illusion of control. To master anger, you have to kill your ego. Step away, breathe, and stop demanding that the world bend to your expectations. And right next to anger is the poison, envy. We've all scrolled through Instagram, seeing someone's perfect vacation in Bali or their brand new Tesla, feeling that ugly, sickening pit in our stomach. Don't lie, you felt it. Envy comes in 3 forms. Depressive envy whispers, "I'll never have that." Hostile envy snarls, "They don't deserve that, they just got lucky." But the third kind? Admiring envy. This is the fuel of champions. It shifts the narrative from resentment to inspiration. They did it, so can I. The next time you feel envious, don't hide it. Look at it, accept it, and use it as a blueprint for your own ambition. But listen closely. There is a social emotion far more toxic than envy, one that specifically targets and destroys romantic relationships from the inside out. We'll get to that terrifying trap in just a moment.
First, let's shift to the light and the shadow, joy and sadness. We obsess over happiness. We buy the self-help books, chase the promotions, thinking joy is a permanent destination. It's not. True joy is measured by the Duchenne smile, that genuine crinkle around your eyes that you can't fake. Joy makes you generous, creative, and brave, but it comes in fleeting bursts, the thrill of a victory, or the quiet, simple peace of watching your family around the dinner table. But here is the universal rule. You cannot have the light without the shadow. We treat sadness like a disease that needs to be cured immediately. But why did human evolution keep sadness around? Because every tear you shed is born from a lost loved one, a lost dream, a lost sense of who you used to be. Sadness is your brain's forced reboot. It physically slows you down to prevent you from making the same painful mistake twice. And more importantly, it signals to the tribe that you need help, awakening human compassion. If you numb the sadness, you completely numb your capacity to love. Let it hurt, learn the lesson, and let it heal.
Now, let's unlock the social cages, shame and jealousy. Shame is that agonizing, isolating belief that you are fundamentally flawed.
Evolutionarily, shame kept us from getting kicked out of the hunter-gatherer tribe. It made us conform. But today, in the era of social media and cancel culture, shame is a prison. As the great author InnerNotes noted, the absolute worst part of shame is believing you're the only one feeling it. The cure? Speak it out loud. Expose it to the light. When you share your shame with someone you trust, it instantly downgrades into mild embarrassment. It loses all its power over you. And then there's jealousy. Remember that toxic relationship killer I mentioned earlier? While envy is wanting what someone else has, jealousy is the terrifying, obsessive paranoia of losing what you already have. It's secretly checking your partner's phone while they sleep. It's suffocating them because of your own insecurities. Jealousy is driven by a primal urge to protect our resources. But in modern love, the tightest grip always creates the most distance. Holding on through trust will always be stronger than holding on through chains. If you want to keep someone, give them the freedom to choose you every single day.
Finally, we arrive at the invisible wall, the ultimate boss: fear. Fear of failure, fear of what people think, fear of not being enough. Fear is just your body's alarm system, designed to keep you breathing. But when that alarm system glitches, it traps your true potential. We fear the unknown, so what is the antidote? Information and exposure. You don't conquer fear by pretending it doesn't exist or waiting for it to go away. You conquer it by stepping into the arena, one small, terrifying step at a time, until your brain realizes, I survived.
These 7 emotions, anger, envy, joy, sadness, shame, jealousy, and fear, they are not your enemies. They are your compass. Understand them, express them safely, resolve them. Because a self that dares to accept its own messy, emotional imperfection is the most perfect self you can be. If this video gave you a new perspective on your own mind, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. And I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 emotions do you struggle to control the most? Drop your answer in the comments below. I'll be reading and replying to them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.